Today, I'm going to learn how to make funk music. I have no idea what it is, never heard funk music, or probably I may have, but I didn't know it's funk music. But anyways, I have no idea what it is and how to even make it, so it's gonna be quite an experience. Alright, first up, let's just search up funk music in Google and okay, you know what? Instead of spending all my time reading like the entire Wikipedia page, I'm gonna listen to actual funk music and maybe let's try to figure something out. And yeah, so I went to listen to a few funk beats and also watch a tutorial on how to make funk music. And the reason why I didn't show any of it here or play any of the music here is because copyright. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so after watching a few tutorials and listening to a few funk beats, this is what I came up with. How to make funk. Number one, you gotta have the Roland TR8 cowbell sounds, which are actually in FL Studio. Number two, you need a kaboom, that 808. Number three, you need some banger drums. Number four, you need Memphis vocals, you know, like the shouting kind of rap vocals. And the last one is terrible mixing equals good music. Yeah. And also, while I went through all the tutorials and listening to funk music, I realized that there are two kinds of funk music. There's like the main funk that's like really bass distorted and like just really powerful. And the other one is more of like a chill kind of funk, which is I don't really know how to describe it. It's like really dark and really eerie kind of feel. So we're gonna try both of that. Alright, so let's load up FL Studio. Alright, so first off, the first thing I want to find is that cowbell sound. Alright, the cowbell sounds are under Legacy, and you got the drums, Vintage, and it's Vintage Cowbell. Instantly funk. So you gotta load that cowbell up. Okay, so I just added an EQ just to boost like that high end. I added a bit of chorus and some reverb. And let's make some funk melodies. Alright, so now we got the cowbell sounds down. That is good. The next one we got a kaboom, that 808. Let's try some 808s from Flex. So let's use the mobile tuned 808 bass sample pack. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely using this one. Let me just increase that bass a little bit more and give it some distortion. Oh yeah. Alright, next off, we gotta add some banger drums. Alright, so let's use this vintage drum machine and let's search for like the craziest and the most distorted bass here. This sounds decent. Alright, let's search for some claps. Oh, instant funk. And then let's create like a simple beat. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so with these three main elements I have over here, this is how it sounds. It sounds pretty bad, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna try to fix it somehow. I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly.
6 hours later.
Alright, seems like I've done a lot here. Actually, I didn't do a lot. So I've just separated the drums, as you can see here, into different channels. I got rid of the clap because it didn't really fit into the beat. So we only have one hi-hat, one kick, and two different snares. And over here, I've actually added this high plug thing that I created using the 3X oscillator. It's playing the same thing as like the cowbells, but it's just alternating between the octaves. And also over here, I've added tom fills and this clef, big clef percussion sound. Over here, I have this percussion loop which I pitched down and fit into this beat. It sounds like this. It sounds really weird. It's really subtle, but it kind of gives the track a little bit of vibe. And also, I just found this cool sound effect, and I just thought funk music could have had that. So okay, one thing I want to try over here, which is really interesting that I hear in a lot of funk music, is that they speed up the tempo. Alright, yep. That definitely sounds a lot more funk. I'm gonna take a break because my brain is about to explode from this crazy music. Yeah, I'll go off cam and I'll write the lyrics for the Memphis rap thing. I have no idea what I'm gonna rap about. I've never rapped before, so I'll come back in a few days, but it'll just be a few seconds for you guys. Yeah, I'm rapping about a bunch of things I don't know. And even if I have everything, I'll stay low. Here's my good friend, and his name is Joe. So stay out of the way, cause you know he's a pro. He does archery and he hits bullseyes 2 in a row. He loves nuggets, but when I give it to him, he says no. 2 weeks ago, he went to the barber to trim on his fro. And when he greets me at his house, he starts with, hey, what's up, bro? Woo! Okay, so as you have heard, I have written the lyrics and I just wrote some random lyrics, okay? So don't judge me on the lyrics, it's pretty much trash. Besides what you guys heard, I also added some ad-libs in the beginning. It sounds like this. Yeah! Woo! ShaqBeats on the track! Here we go! And to make it sound a little bit different, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the format shift up so it sounds like, you know, those
Chipmunk sounds.
yeah! Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna choose like a random key here because I don't think it really matters. I just want like that auto-tune kind of effect. Yeah! Woo! Now time to make my rap vocals sound Phonk. Yeah, I'm rapping about a bunch of things I don't know. And even if I have everything, I'll stay low. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another section at the end, which is like the chill Phonk. So we have like a combination. So the first thing we gotta do to make this a chill Phonk is we gotta switch up the tempo again. And right after that, we've got to pitch our vocals down to make it sound darker. Okay, maybe I can add like a pad just to support like the low mid so that it doesn't sound too empty. Ooh, okay, I think I am done. Besides the percussion loops over here, I've added a plug too just to give it that like atmospheric sounds. And this is me making Phonk for the very first time. Play it! Yeah! I'll say for trying a new genre for the very first time. If you wondered how I turned a simple loop in the beginning into like a full-on track, click this video right here and I'll tell you how I did it. See you at that video. Peace!